We evacuated about 50 people out of this location here. No severe injuries, thank God, were reported. No fatalities at this time that I know of have been reported. So God showed his grace on us today as the city of Slidell, and we appreciate that. Hearts and prayers go out to everybody affected during this storm. The damage is extensive in this area. There's another area on Pontchartrain where another tornado hit. We went to go check on a few businesses over there. Roofs torn off, glass in front of the buildings just completely blown in, merchandise blown in, McDonald's sign torn down. I mean, we were hit hard. And but you know, as you can tell, we already got crews. If you look down the street here, Fire District 1, they are cutting their way through to open up this road. They do a phenomenal job. Our hat is off to Fire Chief Chris Kaufman. Him and his team are always the first on the ground and the last to leave. City crews here are blocking off Old Spanish Trail at this moment so that we can get the resources needed here to help get our city back on track. We, as council members, we've all been reporting things in our area. We ask that you stay off the streets. We still have more rain to come. If the streets are flooded, please stay off the streets. I was pushing cars out of flooded areas earlier. We have a lot of people coming to this area to take pictures and video record things, but please stay away from this area. I found this poor little guy on the ground right over here, so we're gonna take care of everybody and during this time. But you know, the city, we are going to see the amount of damage. We're going to get the resources needed. I've been on the phone with our state reps. Our state rep is going to go talk to the governor, and just we're going to build back. We're here for the people. As you mentioned, as of the city, we do have a shelter open at John Slidell Park. So please, if you need anything, please head over there. There's a shelter open, but the people of the Slidell, we're resilient, and we're going to build back, and hopefully everybody will be back to normal as soon as possible.
Yes, and I want to make sure this point is not lost. Thank God that everyone is okay, you know, because as you assess all of this damage and take a look at the apartment building right here, thank goodness everyone is okay. You talk about the crews that are responding. I've seen lots of firefighters, fire crews out on the scene, like you said, cutting down trees, clearing roads. What other type of response or assistance are you looking for now?
Honestly, I hope our churches start to step in, and as we identify those people in need, that they start to come together and bring the resources to those families, whatever they need, whether that be food and clothing, shelter temporarily, things like that. Our rec crews are here. They brought in some stuff to help in this area for the crews to be able to do their work. They're blocking it all off. Public Ops is here. I mean, everybody is coming together. The police is here. It's a full team effort here from the top down, and we truly appreciate everybody who has made phone calls to us and checked in on us and things like that. But like I said, we're going to do whatever it takes to get back on track.
A vast response to an intense situation for Slidell. What is it like, just as you have spent the morning scoping out the area, seeing the damage firsthand? You live in this area, you represent this area, you care about this area. What is it like just to see the damage and to see the people that are emotionally hurting?
After living through Katrina myself, I know to an extent partly of what these people are going through. And it's sad, but they're not alone. If I could tell them one thing right now, I'd say you're not alone. The city is going to get behind you, and we're going to do everything that we can to bring your life back to some form of normalcy. It will never be normal again. I mean, this building, the owner is going to have to see if they're going to rebuild or what. You know, there are decisions about people's homes that are going to have to be made, and we just want them to know that we're going to be there for them.
Of course, for people that are not familiar, just the name of this building here, it's on Old Spanish Trail, which, by the way, is where we are right now, this stretch that has seen a lot of damage so far today in Slidell. But just if people are not familiar, the name of this apartment complex right here.
I would not know that one off the top of my head.
That's okay.
I represent a little further over, but I did see the owner was out here earlier, and ECO Builders across the street. You highlighted that building. As a matter of fact, I got my friend in my truck. I told her she works there, and so I'm about to go take her where she needs to go. So
Stepping
and my
up.
new little guy too.
Yes, yes, stepping up for people and animals. Yeah, this is just on Old Spanish Trail. We're right by the intersection of City Drive, just an apartment building here. And like you said, the name isn't as important as the people that were inside. All 50 people have been evacuated.
Yes, and some people, as you can tell, they've come back. They're going and getting their luggage and packing up some things, and I don't know where they're walking to, but hopefully they got somebody to pick them up down there to where they can get to some shelter where they're not as wet and cold as I am. So.
Right, and those 2 shelters, yes, because you're out here obviously braving all the weather. For the people in here, the 50 people, minor to moderate injuries is your understanding as well?
As the last report that I received, yes.
All right, thank you so much. I can hear in my ear that an alert is going off on our phone, so I'm sure that is something that you guys want to get people updated on. Councilman Brownfield, thank you so much. Stay safe to you.